subtitle go through? Y'all gotta laugh. Funny to me. It is funny to me. I got out the shower, feeling fresh like I should. Right. Goodness, Frizzy. What? Oh my goodness, really? Really? Thank you for the like. Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Did he didn't do it? Did he's in jail? Without no bail. He tried to bribe them motherfuckers, yo. That was a good bribe, yo. I don't know if I was that judge. I would have been like, hey, yo. You got a good point here. Just let's just take this money and let's all retire. How much you got for that motherfucker? 60 million? Somewhere around there. I know it's 50 something. Come on now, girl. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, you want my attention. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all some funny shit, right? Frizzy is smart. Now she acting a fool because she know I'm talking about it. But this bird right here, I be fucking with her, right? I be like, what you say, birdie? Frizzy did it? Right, Frizzy just be looking. I promise y'all, if cats could laugh, Frizzy will bust out laughing. I have no, how you say it? No doubt that Frizzy will bust out laughing. I have no doubt. So Frizzy will look and she'll turn her head, right? So Frizzy was eating her hard food, right? So I said, you want one too? So Frizzy loved when I say, Frizzy, you gotta chew it. She loved to hear the crunch, like, she loved that. So I put one in front of this bird and act like the bird. I was like, Birdie, you gotta chew it, right? Frizzy just glancing over, eating her food. I'm like, Birdie, chew it. I gotta hear you chew it. Frizzy walks over to the tree and took it and chewed it. Like, bitch, this is how I said, good, Frizzy, that's how you do it. That shit was hilarious, yo. Some of the shit I wish I could get it on video, but sometimes I don't have my camera with me. I'm not walking around saying I'm about to try to catch this on. I don't do that. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Going on of the going-ons of the going-ons of the going-ons. Somebody say hi. Mason? Hey, Mason. Are you a real person? Why do those Mason people have so much power? My birdie. Hey, James. What's up? James said my birdie. Hey, yo, but this shit right here be killing me. Because Frizzy be looking when I be saying, for real, birdie? I said, who did it? And Frizzy looking, like, turn her head like, yo, like she just, yo, it'd be so funny. Mason, James, Cobra in the house. Y'all make sure y'all double tap, y'all. Because they show me when I get off of here. That's when they gonna show me who was in here. I just turned my AC on. I should have had it on earlier, but it's not too hot in here today. Hey, yeah. I can't help but laugh, right? Because this character I know he watching. He be the first motherfucker in this chat. He's obsessed. But hey, if I was me, I mean, if I was him, I'd probably be obsessed with me too. I don't know. But I know he watching. But he mad, y'all. This morning I went live. He was just talking shit. But see, he don't realize, for me, I'm on a natural high with this because I knew I was going to have the upper hand. I knew. So he mad now. So he came in here this morning saying his name, he changed his name, had me like, oh, thinking, okay. So he went around it. Right? He went around it and he figured out a way to start messing with my chat again. So what he did was he changed his name to Unique and had my picture, everything in the chat this morning. So I'm like, oh shit, he went around it? Okay. He didn't. Nice try, Beth, aka Meth. But you know, my mother always told me, you're gonna have days like this, honey. You're gonna have days like this. And the devil's gonna try you. He's gonna try you. So you just stay prayed up these days. And honey, she was never lying. Rest in peace, Mom. Thank you for your advice. Now I know how to handle these fools, yo. I know how to handle. It's almost like, yo, I'm gonna tell Beth like this because I know you're watching, Beth, aka Meth. And don't think your parents don't know about that factory you got in their basement. You better be careful because neighbors live around you. That stuff is hazardous. And not only that, it's flammable. You can start a whole situation in the neighborhood. Stop playing with your mother's basement. Okay? Little do you know, this dude was playing, he thought he was playing chess. All along he was playing checkers. I was playing chess. Okay? That's one of my favorite things to do because I'm not a perfect chess player. But that's one of my turn-ons. I'm going to tell you, little things like that would turn me on. If a man know how to play chess and I just sit there and watch him make them moves, and he end up the winner knocking that bitch off the board, I won. Because he's my man and I'm his queen. And I knocked you off the goddamn board, bitch. Bitch. You's a whole bitch. You's a bitch. That's one of my favorite things to do. I used to love watching my ex play chess because he was good. He took his time. Okay? Tory Lanez. He spent time thinking. You got to think before you make that move, stupido. Hey, yo, I was laughing. You love chess? James said, I love to play chess. I love to watch. I could watch a man play chess all day. Just sit there and sip. I love it. I love it. Just watching him and just take, especially when he got them, you know, he just looked good, y'all. He just know he about to take his time to show your ass that you cannot fucking touch him. Okay? Well, if you know how to, if you really like to play chess, it ain't called chess. It's spelled C-H-E-S-S, my dude. I'm gonna beat your ass, James. Hey, James. Hey, James. Oh, let's see how when I get on. If you really was a chess player, you would know that it ain't this kind of chess now. Come on now. Come on now. Hey, Beth was playing checkers, yo. He was playing checkers all along. He thought he had chess. He thought he had the upper hand. He thought he was playing chess. Man. Ratchet voice. Man. He embarrassed y'all. He won't come out here. In the beginning, he was in here just deleting my whole chat. Because he was a former hating moderator. I got the upper hand. You don't have that control no more. You don't have that control, Beth, and I know you're watching it. I know you're watching. I know you're watching, Beth. AKA Meth. Meth head. Won't God do it? I keep listen. Look at y'all. I done used all this shit right here. This was the lid on the top. I gotta get some more. This is some good shit. Elbows. But I know how to play chess. I know you do. I believe you. You probably just didn't play so long. You was playing with your girl, so you thought about this chess. I understand. These things happen. You was playing with your girl breath. You was thinking about chess. And then you're doing you. You're like, damn, I spelled that the wrong way, messing with that girl. I get it, James. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I know what you were saying. Shit, I make mistakes too. Ain't nobody perfect but God. Beth thought he was perfect. Beth ain't shit. He ain't never amount to shit. See, when you get a man like that in the chat, that just come in your chat, you trusted them enough to give them a wrench and say, hey, you could be a moderator. You know? How's your day going? It's going good. Thank you, Eric. Wait, hold on. Eric? It's going great. It's going good. Eric's. You a gamer? Eric's gamer? Hey, Jesus. Jose. Jesus. But I could almost guarantee y'all, this dude watching y'all. He used to come in my chat and have me thinking there was no way for me to learn. Do I have plans for today? Maybe. As of now, it's Sunday. I had a long day yesterday. I came home. I slept the day away. So I don't know. I might chill. I don't know. You're pretty. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't want you to lie. If you didn't like me and I was ugly, I'd prefer you to just say, oh, you ugly. And then I'd be like, I know. I hear it all the time. But I don't hear that all the time. So I believe you. So you ain't got to lie. I believe. No, sir. I'm just joking. I'm having that. Listen. Like I said, it's like a high knowing that he's still hot and bothered. He was in my chat early this morning when I was making some breakfast. Okay, I went to go make me some breakfast afterward. For real. I went to make me some breakfast afterward, but yo, that shit was annoying. But I told him I was going to get the last laugh. Stop playing with people. All you got to do, y'all, his name is Beth Shittron, okay? He has a channel. He don't have no subscribers. He has 0, okay? But since he started bothering me, he gained 4. Okay, I ain't no big YouTuber. Since I guess people went and checked him out. Go help him. Get him up to 20. What you doing on YouTube Live? What am I doing on YouTube Live? Eric, what it look like I'm doing? I'm talking to you, boo. I'm trying to get to know you better. Okay? Y'all just make sure y'all double tap that ass. That nigga was playing. play it. Hey, yo, that nigga will play it. Checkers. He a loser. He in the background right now punching the air. Yo, he looking at me. Yo. I don't know why he's so mad with me. I ain't do nothing to do. I don't. Yo. If that's his real channel, I feel bad for you, son. Son. Beth. You need a whole makeover. Yo, you need a makeover. You're not in the 70s. That 70s show. So definitely with double tap. We'll double tap it. Okay, James. What's the point? What? What's the pots? You're asking some crazy. What you mean? You mean what the point is, or the pots? You spell P-O-T-S. James, what you want? Give me some of what you want right now, cause shit, I want to misspell some shit too. I'm so fucked up. Excuse me, Lord. I don't even sound right. Outfit of the day. I gotta say my bad. It's just I don't know what you was trying to say. He really got initials for outfit of the day. That's what they doing now. Is it OOTD? I would have never known that's what that stands for. Anybody else know what that outfit of the day? OOTD? What the hell? Stop playing. If you get a 360, you get a 380. Who needs a 360 when you can get a 380? I mean, it's gone. What? He said, ha, you funny. I can be. I can be. Real funny. I have you laughing, okay? Because I have myself laughing. Sometimes, yo, no cap. I can't really rewatch sometimes. Some of my older, like my old videos, when I watch them, yo, I literally be like, I know I just say that, and I be cracking myself up. Oh my goodness. It's just so funny. And let me tell you something, when you come out the winner of any situation, like I said, even if it's chess, I don't give a fuck if it's Connect 4 and I won. Connect 4, bitch, I won. I'm going to get the last flag. I told him that. Now he's looking and he's hurting. He don't want to come in the chat because he know I'm going to put his ass out of here. You're out of here. Haul ass, kick rocks, smoke a rock. Go smoke a rock, bitch. What's my favorite food? Damn, that's a tough one because I love seafood for sure. I love whole belly clams, yo. I remember this restaurant used to make some whole belly clams, and I just used to go in there for that. I don't want the platter. I just want, or substitute everything for the whole belly clams, the side dish, everything. They was so good. Oh my God. But then my brother told me what they was made out of. Did y'all know that whole belly clams is the clam's poop? Did anybody know that? Whole belly clams is the clam's poop. I'm like, for real? I was like, stop. See, he was like, yes it is. It is. I was like, I can't help it. I gotta eat this shit. told me I stopped in my track. I said, for real? He said, yeah. I said, yo, this shit is banging. Literally, this shit is banging. It's some banging ass shit. I don't think I should tell my age because my mother said never tell a man your age. Let him keep guessing. And so that's what I have to do at Eric's. Eric's, how old is you? At least he said if you don't mind me asking. I kind of mind because my mother, yo, she ain't even like her age told when she was up there in age, when she was on 70s. Look, don't tell nobody my age. She'll tell you quick. You're like, you look good, you have 8 kids? Oh my gosh, you look so good for your age. Bitch, you don't even know my age. And don't say it either. She be looking at us like, and let this bitch guess. How old are you? My mother act like she don't even hear you. Okay? And don't let a man act, because then she really gonna be mad. Not mad, but she gonna be like, didn't your mother teach you better? Randy. If I were to take a guess, I would say 36. Where you at? I'm gonna come pick you up. Where the fuck do you live at? Hey, we about to go on a date. Treat on me. No, sir. Listen, I heard a blogger say this. You might know what I'm talking about. If he was to, I ain't gonna say his name because he may not want to be. But I heard him say, I'm old enough to know better, and I'm old enough to go in the package store. Thought that was slick, yeah. Old enough to know better, and I'm old enough to go in the package store. That part. Okay. So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that. He said, everybody wanna know my age. He said, but all I can tell you is I'm old enough to know better and I'm old enough to go in the package store. So say less. Say less. Hey yo. I wanted to say this, right? Oh, bird, shut up. This bird's so sensitive, you touch it and... Watch Frizzy coming here. The way Frizzy said, this is how you chew. Yo, so thank you, Frizzy. She walked back over to her shit like, want to meet up. Where you at? Where you at? Don't you know you can't do that shit no more? Back in the day, it'd be like, yo, put your little deal. Give me your number. Look. Honey. The shit that I'm seeing out here is unfathomable. Okay? It's unfathomable. Hey, yeah. What is... Yo, these men is... They out here just taking out old people and taking out the parents, and I just seen a situation where this brother and these brothers had an argument in front of their mother. He emptied the clip out on his little brother. 16 times in front of his mother. His mother said she ain't know whether he was going to take her or debate his baby. I think he was jealous because the brother had a baby and a girl. He ain't have one. He ain't have no kids. Now he in jail doing, what is it, 35 years or some shit like that. I think they gave him the max that they could. Felt bad for his mom. She in court crying. I could you do that, yo? They don't have any type of remorse. I just don't understand this new generation that they ain't even reached 30 yet. And your life is over. Jail is like the Twilight Zone. Know what I'm saying? Eric said, I like your energy. Like yours too. Take good energy to know good energy. Bye, since you don't answer. Bye, baby. Bye. We virtual, baby. Bye. I don't know what you expect to do on a virtual. Listen, we are through a phone. I don't have to answer you. It's really not going to get... I just... Listen. If I say something like, give me your number, I'm just going to keep it real with you. If I say, give me your number, oh, let's meet up, I'm lying. It ain't going to happen. If you are not in my vicinity of it all, I'm not taking no plane to go see you. I'm not doing none of that bullshit. I'm just keeping it real. I'll be fucking with you if I say, you know what? I want to meet you. I want to meet up. I want your phone number. Let's talk on the phone. I'm lying to you. Okay? I'm just going to put that out there. If you say, since I'm not answering, you leaving, then bye. I want you to stay, but if you want to leave, what can I do? We are virtual, baby. This is for entertainment purposes only. Only. I'm on here for entertainment. I'm entertaining you. You might be having a bad day. You laughing. You put laughing emoji, so I did my job. I made you laugh. Okay? I did my job. I'm entertaining you. Snap out of it, Eric. Snap out of it. I mean, I be saying that shit, but trust me. I'll be a fool, and you would too. Because not only is there crazy men out here, there's crazy bitches out here. I used to be one of them. Not crazy, but crazy. Like, you my man. Where you think you're going? With who? Why he can't come over here? I was like that before. My younger days. But you know, you live and you learn. We all make mistakes. We grow out of it. It's one thing if you didn't learn. Now, if you grown out here and you still ain't getting, you out here taking babies out and grandmothers out, and something is wrong with you. Something is mentally wrong with you. If you cannot take that L and walk away, I feel bad for you. I feel really, really bad for you. And I feel like this. I'm a upper. If you feel that way, I sat on my glasses, yo. And these motherfuckers, yo, I sat on these a couple of times. They finally broke. But let me tell you like this, right? If you know you're a cowardly lion, okay? I got 3 lives. Who didn't do it? No, but for real. What you mean by crazy, though? I was crazy. I was just like that. I don't know. I was younger and older. I mean, back in the day, that's how we was. We ain't gonna be on no goddamn live talking about stuff. Yeah, and you ate it and all that stuff. Like, I can't see myself even doing that today. Even if I was in a situation like that. I ain't gonna be like, you ate my clusters and all this type of bullshit and you snitching and telling that your husband. Who does that these days? Who does that? What is the wildest thing you've done? The wildest thing I've done or seen? I literally seen my an ex that I used to mess with. He was a security guard in a bank. And he had to take some money, transfer it somewhere. And I'm like, yo, what is you doing with that plastic bag with all that goddamn money? walking up to me for, what are we doing here? Oh, I got to drop this. Well, look, you keep it moving or I'm going to have to kidnap you. That was the wildest thing. He had like a big bag of goddamn, what you call them, them trucks, those trucks that deliver the money of it all. I'm like, yo. I mean, blocks, like you be seeing them dummies doing this, but bigger. He came walking up to me talking about, all right, baby, give me a kiss. I'm like, yo, give me a kiss. Get in the car. He's like, I gotta go. That was wild for me. I'm like, do you have to take it there? I'm like, yes, that's my job. I gotta deliver this cash. And it was plastic. But he ain't care. He was a security guard. He was strapped. He was like, yo, anybody touch me, baby, even you. You can get it too. Shit. That's the wildest thing I've seen. Why the angle make you look short? The angle? What you mean? It's this tripod shit. I'm 5'6". I'm 5'6". Hey yo. Do y'all know how little little Kim is 4'11"? That girl a midget. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, right? Ladies, I don't see nothing wrong with a little bit of surgery. Little Kim being 4'11". How old is little Kim? In her 40s? I think she's in her 40s. By the time little Kim get in her middle 50s, she's gonna have back problems. She's gonna have all type of problems because she's not her average weight for her height. She's overweight, obesity, overweight for 4'11", and you got a BBL how many times? Honey, you'd be good if your circulation. You'd be lucky if the circulation in your body is working when you get in your 50s. You're gonna have health problems. I don't wish that on you, but I know. If you notice when you go to when you go to your hospital, your doctor visit, and sometimes they'll tell you, you could lose some more weight for your height. You should be at a good. So you lose a couple of pounds. 4'11" with an ass out the head. It's just like boxing. When you boxing, they check your weight and all of that, your height, and you got to be a certain. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what, but see, these surgeons don't care about the industry people. They don't give a fuck about y'all. They don't. All they want is money. They like, let's do this, bitch. Let's get this shit out the way. Yo, all the tools is ready. Lay down, Kim. Lay down. Kim like, but I want it, is it gonna hurt? Bitch, you know it's gonna hurt afterwards. Just lay down. You've been through this already. Do we have to go through this again? Nah, I'm just saying. Okay, well, let me lay down. Lay down. They doing all of this. Pushing it. I ain't hear nobody on bloggers cover that story yet. I don't do stuff on that. I will talk about it, but do I blog on that? No. But there was this beautiful lady named Gloria or something, and her husband paid for her body. And She served him with divorce papers after she met some dude, and the dude was rich. And um, the husband followed them to a sushi bar. Both of them done. Listen, he paid for all that shit. Now you got fine on me, and you left me. He figured, oh hell no. How you giving this other dude the gooch and you just left me out to dry? What? He was mad. Listen, if I was to get any type of surgery, ain't no man paying for it. No man ain't paying for it, which I'm not. Okay? I don't give a fuck if I hit the lock. Well, you know they say never. I don't know. But will I go out there getting an ass out here and some titties out the hair and all this, my arms, and taking fat? She done did everything. She said her interview is on the Horizon channel. Her interview, her whole interview. How she was breaking up she even did a part 2. And she literally talking about it. Yeah, because and then you're bothering me and blah, 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 blah. And she on there with her compressions on her arms. So if y'all look at it, I ain't finished watching it because it was like 2 hours and some change. But if y'all want to see it, sometimes your posture got to be right too. Make you look short too. But if y'all go on the Horizon channel, if y'all will see her interview. And she claimed, look, she said she only got a butt lift or something. That's a form of a BBL. Ain't no way your shape is that fire. Because she had a nice shape. It was obvious. They did something to your ass, okay? And your hips. She was on there talking shit about the hubby, and the husband like, oh, really? I know he's back there rubbing his hands like Birdman. And he like, oh, you think you're going to get away with this? Okay, we're going to see. We're going to see. Listen, not everybody out here is playing with a full deck, okay? Okay? They're not. Stop playing with these men, y'all. And y'all men stop playing with these ladies, because I've seen some ladies, look, they doing the same shit. But the men are doing it more than the ladies. I don't know what's wrong with these. What happened to just walking away and saying, fuck you, ho? There's more hoes out here where you came from. What's wrong with saying that? And then all you gotta do, listen, y'all men don't even realize, okay, yeah, I left you. The best revenge, get a bitch that look better than me. And you'll be like, oh, okay. Yeah, she ain't that fine, but she's a dime, and you're not. You're a nickel. Okay? You're a nickel. You're not that shiny. So that's all y'all gotta do. Y'all out here thinking this bitch is the only beautiful chick in the world. Some dummies, y'all. Clowns. I ain't seen so much clowns in all my life. It's getting worse. The clowns is coming out. And instead of y'all doing the right thing and signing up to be in a circus, y'all out here doing the craziest shit. All you gotta do is sign up to act in a circus. They will give you a job as a clown. Because you are a clown. That'd be some really off-the-wall clownish. I don't even like to say that word, R word, retarded. It's worse than that. Because it's kids out here that's, so I ain't going to use that word. But y'all worse than that. Whatever comes after that, that's what y'all are. That's an insult to those kind of people. And I'm not going to insult them. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Oh my goodness. Shit I'm saying, y'all just, oh. What wrong? What happened to protecting your girl and Your mother and your sisters and your brothers, they offer sisters and brothers and babies and dogs. The dog ain't even got a chance. The dog looking at you like, yo, just look, I've been protecting you all my life. Let me live. But nah, the dog is gone. If you know you ain't happy with your life, then do you, boo. Take care of you. Do you. But leave me. Let me be great. Let me be great for the kids. If you ain't thinking about anybody else, think about the kids that you leaving behind. Idiot. I'm out here living my best life and you can't take it. And you see, and you know what the sad part is? It's a lot of entrepreneurial girls. Like, they bad with the hair. Oh my God. They getting shots. Yo, back in the day, you ain't see all these young girls getting in their 30s and 20s getting shots, nail shops, and just to be taken out by some clown. Even clown sound like it's too good for these losers, yo. I don't know a word that's good enough to explain it. I guess snakes, I don't know. It's just disturbing. Interaction with chat is needed. I ain't gonna lie. What's up, my girl? Hey, Brownie. Hey, boo. Y'all make sure y'all double tap. I was talking, Eric's. Come on now. Eric talking about interaction with the chat is needed. I ain't gonna lie. Listen. Have you ever been talking and your parents say, be quiet when an adult is talking? Please a little what? A little bit. Please a little bit what? It's like that sometimes when you in the chat, when y'all listening to content creators talk. I'll sub you. You don't have to. Listen, I'm not that desperate for... Listen. I got enough subs. I got enough subs now. Okay, I ain't there yet. But shit. Talking about I'll sub. Listen. You should have said that shit when I was out here going to mall and passing out my card and all that. Where were you then? At Harris? Where were you then? That's when I needed y'all. Look back at some of my shorts. When I was at, 300 and something. I'm like, thank you for getting me my sub. I was looking back at some of my shorts. And I literally said, thank you for the 100 subs. 100 subs. First, I think I did one that said, thank you for 70. Literally. I remember when I first got my 1,000 people was talking about I bought subs. If y'all only knew. I ain't buy no goddamn subs. I ain't got to. I don't have to. For what? But it is a way you could do it. But I heard you're also taking a risk because I looked that up. I said, can you even do that? When people were saying you bought subs, I'm like, I bought subs. How do I do that? I feel like this. If I can't do it the correct way, then I don't want to do it. If I got to cheat my way, then I don't want to do it. Because I won't feel right. It's like, okay. It's like being an actor. You put your blood, sweat, and tears into that part. You want that part. Okay? So what you gotta do, you ain't taking no roundabout. You're gonna play that part. Because you want it right. You want to get it right. Okay? You don't care how many times you gotta keep trying. They're gonna keep saying cut. Okay? And then you finally get it like, yo, you do that part. That's how I feel. I just keep trying until I get it right. Like Aaliyah, dust yourself off and try again. That's all. You'll get there. That's what I was trying to tell Beth and Meth. I was trying to tell Beth and Meth, listen, put in the work. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at you. Because you don't want to put in the work. You taking your frustrations out on me. I ain't do nothing to you. Bitch. Hey y'all, thank y'all whoever joined me on this beautiful Sunday. I think I'm gonna go out. You ain't no damn 13. You probably do y'all motherfuckers talking about y'all 12 and 13, but you asking me to plead. But then again, y'all kids is hornbucket. Y'all on some different shit. He's saying, please show me all this stuff, but then he gonna say, but I'm 13. Nobody asks you what age you are. I don't care. James talking about I'm back. I didn't even know you left. Listen. Okay, it's a prank. I'll give you a super chat. I don't get super chats yet. I don't get super chats. I'm damn sure you get cash at now. But if y'all want to support my channel, I don't know what kind of people is in here. If y'all feel like y'all want to support me, my cash app is in the description. Okay? I'm blessed though, you know what I'm saying? But in the same token, if y'all want to support, I can't be mad at y'all. You ain't got that kind of money. Stop lying. You ain't got no job, Tommy. Well, super chat $1,000. $1,000? Dare you? I don't got that yet. When it comes, it comes. I ain't in no rush for it, okay? What? Give you, as on someone that, I don't know what you're talking about, little boy. You said you're 13, right? Little boy, where's your mom? He said he'd give me $1,000 if I'll show him. Honey, listen, I can make more than that in OnlyFans, so if I really want that, it ain't hard to get. You said you're 13. Where you gonna get it from? Now he say he's 23. Make up your mind. Didn't you say earlier you was 13? Yes, it said you 30. No, you said you was 13. Now you 23 all of a sudden. It's a liar. Listen, I don't know what you're doing, but give your mother back her phone. I know she probably passed out from yesterday's rendezvous. You got her phone. You probably got a little tablet that you're supposed to be playing with, and you ain't got no phone yet because you're too young. And your mother watches me. Okay? Tell mommy I said hi. I'm about to head off in here, but y'all, thank y'all for whoever joined me, whoever joined my chat. Double tap. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Bye, Beth. I know you in here, Beth. Beth. Hey man, you know I could delete now. I could delete your shit. But I move. Stay blessed, no stress. That part.